Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the port. I'm the Gavin Commissioner, and tonight we're gonna be playing something ever so slightly different. Now I did temporarily take the stream down before I went live again. Reason being is the servers of Helldivers 2 is capped at 450,000 players across PC and PlayStation 5 combined, and there's about 350,000 players on PC, so there's only really room for about another 100,000 PS5 players. So it's when it's peak times, it can be difficult to get in on the server. It's not the servers that's the issue, it's the coding in the background of the game. So that is just something to bear in mind. It is just one of those things. So I did have to wait about 12 minutes for a slot to become available on the server. However, hello and welcome to the SES Elected Representative of Family Values, which is the name of my ship. You do get to choose the name of your ship, and yeah, it's quite an interesting game. I'm going to be honest. It's I've played Destiny in the past. I've never bought Destiny 2, but definitely Destiny 1, and yeah, this definitely feels a lot better than Destiny. I think at the end of the day, they didn't expect the game to be as popular as it is. So when they designed it to 450,000 players, they probably thought, that'd be fine. The problem is, on Discord alone, there's 360,000 people on Discord, and you can imagine not everyone's on Discord. So yeah, that gives you an idea of exactly what kind of situation they've stumbled into. And yeah, their engineering department is working on it behind the scenes on the coding. Until then,
democracy calls for aid.
It is
only you can answer, Helldiver.
It is just very busy. Anyway, so I mean, to give an overview in the game, obviously as you can see, I've been grinding it on level 13. This is your ship. You get to decide your name. There is a training thing that you can go through. It's very comical. It's very to the point. But I think it's been overplayed, as in like a lot of content creators kind of shown it. So for me, I'm just going to jump into the guts of it all. If you are viewing this for the first time. So obviously there's a world map. There is a third race which will probably come in from the south at some point, but on the left we have the automatons, which is basically like Terminators that shoot lasers and things like that. I'm not exactly a fan of that sector. I want to level up a bit more before I start fighting over there. And then over on the right side we have the Termidins, which is basically bugs, and I enjoy killing bugs. So this stream we will be focusing on bugs. To start off with, I'm going to jump in with my on a trivial mission, a nice easy mission. Now there is monetization in the game, but you don't actually need to spend any money. And I think that one of the reasons why the game's been so popular is because it's only £35 or 40 United States dollars. So in comparison to some AAA games, it's actually comparably cheaper. And although it does have let's have a look. Although it does have a store, so where you can purchase super credits and use those super credits to buy cosmetics and use those super credits to access a premium campaign, you don't necessarily need to do it because you can actually earn these credits in game. You can scavenge them in game, and you can then also purchase them as you go along in the free campaign. So there's 2 campaign modes. And so you basically can spend. I've got quite a few war medals that I can spend on war bonds. That's the skulls at the top right. You can see. So I will probably progress some things. Let's see. High five. What's this one? Impact grenade. Not too much of a fan of an impact grenade. I'll get the credits, I think. And then. Let's get. It's very Space Marine-y. I like that actually. Let's get that body armor. Okay, I'll leave it at that, and we can continue progressing there. Over here on this part of the ship, you can also change your ship's name. So you can choose basically a first item and then of the something afterwards, and you can change that at any point. Stratagems is things that you call in, and you basically can purchase them. I really could do with some better anti-tank, honestly. I don't think the laser cannon's going to cut it. Okay. And also, there's the ship modules. The modules basically improve your ship, which can then also affect your stratagems. And do I have 100? I do have 100, so I can... What can I upgrade? Sorry, we're doing admin. I can do this. Get the exploding shrapnel. Okay. That just moves that along. Okie dokie. Right. This part over here is where you can kind of customize your character, customize your weapon, pick your weapon. You automatically start with the assault rifle, and then through the campaign, where you spend those medals on war bonds, on the free campaign, you can basically collect these weapons. So these weapons I've actually collected for free. So machine guns, shotguns, assault rifles. I like to stick with a marksman rifle. I always like those kind of weapons. Secondaries as well. I definitely recommend getting the Redeemer. It's like a nice little SMG, and you also pick up different types of grenades as well. And in here you can also upgrade your character. At the moment, the heavy armor benefits don't actually work, so the armor rating doesn't really work. So I think I will switch to some light armor. It means you can run more. Helmets you can also change. Let's do that. You can also change your cape. You got your boosters, which we'll come into. So yeah, that's quite nice and simple. So like I said, I'm going to jump into a nice trivial mission.
It needs our aid.
Quiv, how players never log out to keep their place? A few days ago, there were 200k players who were idle for more than 6 hours. Oof. I had been wondering if there was like, if you're idle, it kicks you after say like 15 minutes. Interesting. Anyway, like I said, so a trivial mission is a very easy mission. You can usually complete it in about 10 minutes, which is quite nice. If you're just looking to do a bit of grinding, or for myself, sometimes I've got 10 minutes on my lunch break when I'm back home, I can just crack out a nice trivial mission, so that's quite nice.
Orbit synchronized.
Right, let's start the hell drop. Hopefully all the audio is okay. Let me know if there are any audio issues. Now, with the trivial missions, you've got a lot of time, a very simple objective. So what I like, usually, it's worth looking around the map, gathering medals, common samples, and things like that. You have to bear with that. So I'm going to Eagle Cluster, Guard Dog, Turret, Grenade Launcher, and then Fatality. Let's go.
Launch the machine.
Today the light of liberty will grace
So I'm
the
going to call
skies
down
of this
my
world once more.
guard dog or buddy drone, as what I like to call it. I'll just read a couple of comments. Sweet, I love the democratic imperium of man. Very true, very true. Democracy, but at what cost, yeah? And imagine imagine developing a game, but that isn't encumbered with an enormous bloated corporate distribution structure. Yeah.
There's something here.
Right, these you need two people to activate. Basically, one person pushes one button, the other person pushes the other button. So that is one downside of me playing solo. But it is what it is. So bringing up the mini map, just having a quick look around. I think we'll just crack on.
Dropping a pin. North.
Yep, okay, let's crack on. This looks like it might be a very quick mission. The trivial battle maps are very small. So you'll see it like I've pretty much traversed quite a large amount of that map without really going far. So this should be a very quick mission. I don't think there's anything to collect around here. A bit of map over there. There's quite a bit of map over here that we haven't looked at. So let's
Tagging map.
tag
Southeast.
over there. I think we will take a little bit of a wander. So this, you just got to peek the radio.
Another triumph from managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Tag's empty.
Nope, no you don't. When they do that spit chemical up in the air, damn it did. That basically is like calling in reinforcements for bugs. So if you can, try and kill them before they do that. Will kind of help stop the bug breach, but
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
okay, clear. So I'm just going to have a quick investigation of the other part of the map. There we go. Just to see if there's anything else for me to kind of pick up and take back with me. I'm just going to call in a resupply.
Deploying equipment
So I'm
package.
throwing it ahead of myself so I can grab it once I get there.
Found something.
Come on. Over. Salute for democracy. Requisition slips, that's nice. Common sample. Common sample. I don't think there's much on this map. I'll put a
Dropping
pin
a pin.
there.
Southwest.
And then after that we'll probably evacuate after that, I think. I think if they put this on Xbox, we would be seeing news that their server spontaneously combusts. In some regards, at the moment,
There's
although
something here.
okay,
You may proceed to
it
extraction
might be
when ready.
annoying that this is a PS5 exclusive, or PS5 and PC, but considering how many Xbox exclusives we've had recently, and how Xbox is buying up studios with the future intent of making all those games
Tagging map.
Xbox
Northwest.
exclusive, I kind of don't feel so bad, because wasn't that recent Bethesda game an Xbox exclusive? Why am I wrong there? Starfield, I think. I might be wrong. Oh my! I think I might lose my voice in the stream, but that's all right. Let's get some of that stamina back. PC games are Xbox games. They just hold back the release on Xbox due to the server issues. Thing is, this game is produced by a Sony studio.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
It's alright, where'd you go?
Sending down sentry. Democracy's on its way. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Get some! Get some! Say hello to democracy!
T-minus 1 minute.
Now that's what I call liberty. Administering freedom.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
An eagle never misses.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Administering freedom.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
That's a lot of freedom.
Eagle 1 drawing to rearm.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Nice simple mission. Means you kind of so if you those missions I quite like. You just drop them out if you're just looking for you're just grinding for certain things, or you just have like 10 minutes, or you're not sure how long you'll be on for. If it runs on Windows, it runs on Xbox. Microsoft announced that the Xbox exclusiveness is ending. They will release every new and old game on every platform. I believe it when I see it. Xbox actually saved PS5 users from being disappointed. As much as the democracy, freedom stuff was funny at the beginning, it's getting repetitive and boring. I don't know. Oh, I'm fine with it. Right, if you think it's getting boring, Grim, you're not gonna like what my what my soundboard is now. Now at this point, you can look at, say, your stats and stuff, but when you're solo, it doesn't really matter too much.
We had reinforcements ready, but you
No.
didn't need them. Excellent work.
Time for me to just spoil Kriv with my my new soundboard.
Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly, with breaking news. The automatons have just launched surprise invasions of multiple developed worlds. In response, the Helldivers have been partially redirected from Operation Valiant Enclosure to defend against the bot incursion. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
Proliferate out of control. Get down there and eradicate them.
Right, okay, so we're going to jump in with now an easy. Now easy, I can do solo. It doesn't really get you too much more XP than playing trivial, but it is a bit more of a challenge, I guess you could say.
This operation is complete. You have served democracy.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's gonna be a lot of
Orbit
bugs.
synchronized.
Yeah, let's start over here. Okay, cluster bomb, body drone, Gatling gun. Grenades or rockets. Let's do grenades. Let's do some HP.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, Krim's not keen on democracy. Considering he's from the other side of the Cold War. To be reason, I think the way that the game doesn't take itself too seriously, it means the community can kind of not take themselves too community. You don't have to feel like you have to try hard it all the time.
Sending down support weapon.
And this whole like the democracy and sweet liberty and all that, it just becomes like community memes and things like that. That's the thing. Okay. There's no right bug nest.
Dropping a pin, southwest.
And we there's something up here. Okay.
I found something.
An empty supply cache. Okay.
There's something here.
Oop. Oh, common sample. That's good. It's on the other side of the fence. Damn, that's a log there. That's a fire. Arc thrower. Damn, I wish I had the... Arc thrower is probably not too critical right now. I could really do with that on the medium mission though. Arc thrower is just brutal. How close are we to the nest? Ooh, we're right on top of it. Okay. got a sentry turret ready. Oh, the one thing to remember, chaps, is friendly fire is always on. That goes for your own turrets, which will blow your own head up.
Mag's empty. You will never destroy our way of life. Bug hive.
Okay, that was a small nest.
Tagging map.
That's going
West.
to be where the brood commander is. There is also going to be a side objective on this map, which I don't quite know what it's going to be. If anything, I suspect it might be up here. So I'll have to just keep an eye out for the secondary objective. So the interesting thing with these weapons is if you hold down square, it brings up, say, different modes. So it can be different fire modes, but for the marksman rifle it comes up with different magnifications on the scope, which is really quite nice. Oh, okay.
How'd you like to chase for freedom?
Sending down equipment package.
Have a taste of democracy.
Is that this nest gone? Yeah, it's not nest gone. Okay, let's do the nest to the south.
Dropping a pin. South.
We got time? Yeah, we've still got time. We've still got 35 minutes. There you go, bug hole. Dead ahead.
Throwing grenade.
Just the two. Yeah, just the two.
Tagging map. North.
Damn it. Hunters.
Get some. Get some.
All done? Bavarian's the fire team elite feel as if the structure is basic, is the basis of this game. And I see the structures.
Bug hive spotted.
Get those legs stuck back on. That's my own grenade, that was. Where did it go? Did it go down? Destroy malfunctioning Helldivers. Oh, okay. Learn something new every day. Okay, we need supplies.
Sending
Let's
down
check the map.
equipment package.
What's next? There's
Dropping a
bug
pin. North.
hole. Yeah, do that bug hole, that bug hole. We might see what's going on, depending on how much time we've got. It's so democratic, it's almost a dictatorship. Yeah, when you look into the lore of the game, it is a bit darker. I mean, it's all about democracy and stuff, especially the perfect kind of democracy where people vote. Well, people basically tell say what they want on a computer system, and then that computer system then chooses basically the electees for it. Ah, okay, here, this is an interesting one. So these containers, wars, you can blow them up with grenades, or explosive containers, explosives, and then there's stuff inside, requisition slips, and we've got a machine gun I'm not necessarily too interested in, and I'm just restocking grenades, nice. There's another mystery thing over here, so I'm just going to have a look. We've still got time.
There's something here.
It really is up to you about how much you want to explore a map, how you want to go about doing it.
30 minutes remaining.
Do you wonder what the secondary objective is? Sometimes it tells you what one of them is or something. Or you can figure it out by looking at the map. Sometimes you can say, see the artillery station. Bug nest. Oh, mate. Oh. As for I wasn't really much of a fan of the grenade launcher to start with, but I feel that the more I've used it, the more I got used to it, and I find the benefits to it. I think early on, the grenade launcher is probably the support weapon you really want to go for.
There's something here.
Middle. Okay. There's also all these tablets around, which you can read, which is interesting to do when you first start the game. Oh, is there anything down here? Ah, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Grab container. Drop. Drop. One will do, but I like to do both. Back off. Shoot it. Super credits. That's the basically thing. I can't say now. I can't remember which one's the the free currency and which one's the paid for currency. Oh, we're going to us. Be here.
Dropping a pin.
Let's do the small bug hunt, because that's just over here.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
But one thing the community has found is that weapons reload faster if you still have one round left in them,
Tagging map,
in
southwest.
comparison to if you empty the magazine entirely. So it means even though when you reload you lose the remaining ammunition in that magazine, oh god.
Sending down sentry.
Freedom marches on. Thanks to you. You may proceed
Freedom.
to extraction.
Deploying equipment package.
Oh, that was it. That was... Oh. Diving from the big boss. Is it extraction time? Yeah.
Dropping a pin, south.
Might see if I can wrap up this nest area. It's not too critical though. Ooh. Alright, we're just around here, are they?
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Oh, yeah, that's empty as well. That sounds good. And that's the nest. Right, let's get out of here. That's on cooldown. That's annoying. I wanted my Gatling.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh, you're that into as well. God, I didn't read anything.
Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
How these ones not reloaded anything.
Pelican 1 landing in progress. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
No. You're thinking of picking this up? I wouldn't blame you. Just be. I think at the moment, obviously you have to bear in mind it's only launched what, 12 days ago. This game, it's extremely popular. The servers are currently capped at 450,000 players, and they're having to work on the coding behind the scenes to try and enable that to be increased. So sometimes you'll find during peak times you won't be able to get on, or you'll have to wait about say 15 minutes for a slot to become available. And there are obviously teething issues, certain things which like the different armor sets don't really have any impact, as in like actual armor benefits. There's a few other, I guess, teething issues. All in all, for a launch game, it's a hell of a lot more playable than I find some others. And the thing is that, so I wouldn't worry too much about FOMO. I wouldn't worry too much about fear of missing out. It's just like, can you live with the teething issues and server capacity to start with, or do you want to wait a bit and just let them fix those issues, and then you can have a lot more seamless game when you start?
For the
That's I guess really up to you. Oh well, it's advert break time.
And now, another helpful tip from General Brash.
You will get shot at. But remember your ABCs and you will never die. Always be taking cover. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that bullets do not go through cover. Assuming that cover is thick and largely impenetrable. Brash tactics. Use them or die trying.
There we go. Okay, right. So I can solo trivial, very easy, 10-minute game. I can solo an easy game. Generally, that's quite easy. It just takes a bit longer. A medium game. Now that's like a two-parter mission, and there's obviously more difficult bosses. So trivial, primary, one objective, and just patrols. Easy. There's the main objective, one secondary objective, and you've got light nests. With medium, we've now got two secondary objectives, one primary objective per mission. There's two missions in the medium, and
the
then
efforts of Helldivers
medium
across
nests,
the
light
galaxy
nests,
are all
and
that
there's
keeps the
heavier
enemy from
enemies,
Liberty's doorstep.
which when you're solo playing can be a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to be kind of picky about which ones I go for, because I probably, that might be a bit better. So this one, the symbol that's on the left,
Well
this
done,
one
Helldiver.
is taking
This
down
operation will
chargers. Chargers
swiftly
are
usher
very
this
heavily
planet's
armored
salvation.
bugs, and when you're playing solo, unless you've got the right anti-armor, anti-tank capability, it can be very difficult, and I don't want to struggle that badly on stream. This one, what we got? We've got evacuate civilians. That could be possible. And I defend an objective. This could be interesting, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one of our
can I
planets.
just lock it in, maybe?
Will you defend it? Let us secure the sustenance.
Hellpods prime.
I'm just gonna see if I can get something to help me defend a bit easier. I don't think I have enough. What did I do? What did I want? That could be interesting. That could really help, actually. I'm gonna get that anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, this could be some dangerous bugs. We just need to defend this outpost. I'm not really sure. Let's just go for the middle because we can't really get a gauge what's there. Gotta think defensively. I'm gonna want my buddy drone. I'm gonna want Gatling sentry. I might do the anti-tank sentry. I might also do the minefield. Oh, this feels like I'm really... No, I'm going to change the minefield for the Eagle. It means I've got no anti-tank. My only anti-tank is that turret, which is really risky. This is where being a solo player can be a bit of a nightmare. Now, the only reason I'm solo playing on the streams is just because at the moment I've got a lot of people who do it. I don't mind playing randoms, but streaming with randoms can be a bit risky, especially say they're open making things up. Also, I feel like it would be a bit untoward if I
Go now, and should you fall, remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Deploying sentry. Deploying sentry. Sending down equipment package.
Get some! Get some!
come here, buddy drone.
That's called democracy! For prosperity!
Okay, I've now lost the turret over here. How long till I get back? Minute, okay. That's not good. 20 seconds.
Democracy's on its way. Right on target. Deploying sentry.
Right,
Sending down sentry. Sending down equipment package.
Ooh, okay, now we're getting some slightly bigger stuff. We're only about halfway through. Oh god. Oh, okay, the Gatling turret's already expended its ammo. Wow.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
You will never destroy our way of life! Bag's empty!
So glad for the buddy drone. Those flying ones can be absolutely vicious.
Delivering payload. Boom,
For
target down.
prosperity!
No one knows. They're horrible if they swim me. Because they actively dodge.
Freedom forever!
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of glad that we're not getting anything big. He says. Please don't jinx it.
Delivering payload.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Now would be great.
Extraction
Pelican
shuttle
1
inbound.
approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
That wasn't too
beginning
bad.
ascent.
That's the first time I've done that face. Like, seriously, so
You have
I wasn't too
maintained
sure what to
our way
expect.
of
Does the
life.
game have any RPG elements? Any skills for the Helldiver or builds possible? If your squad and squad mates join the ship and use your ship's upgrades or their own, so everyone uses their own ship upgrades. The builds, obviously there's different armors, and then I think more the builds is like your weapons and then the stratagems that you have. So you can kind of form, so with a squad you can kind of then form someone's the anti-tank, someone's kind of like more of a support role and things like that. So that's kind of like the, I guess, the roleplay side of it, but it is obviously if you're squadding up. At the moment, because I'm playing solo when streaming and offline, but also team at randoms, I kind of go for like force multiplier. I kit myself out in order to I just add as much firepower as I can. That's why I go for the buddy drone, because that makes up for me being a solo player. It means there's another gun. I use the Eagle cluster bombs because that's anti-personnel and I can call it in a lot quicker in comparison to some other stuff.
Perish with every wasted second. We must act.
And then usually a grenade launcher or anti-tank. Evacuate civilians. Okay. And then there's a sample that we can collect. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah, so it's more down to your stratagem build. It's almost down to like how you almost define a role for yourself. Okay, so we've got to get scientists from here to there. There's an evac point here. I've got 40 minutes and there's a sample there. Let's go here. So cluster bombs because it's a quick anti-personnel. I go for guard dog because I'm playing solo or backup. I like the Gatling because again that gives me that false multiplier from like a defensive role. And then usually in medium I'll bring something like expendable anti-tank, although the auto-cannon sentry is quite tempting. I'll do the expendable auto-tank, and then you've got your boosters. Now the boosters help your whole squad. So the vitality means everyone in your squad is more resistant to injury, or the help or space optimizer means everyone drops in with full ammo and stims and stuff. So it means as a squad you can obviously you collect more of these through the campaign, so you can kind of then buff your squad passively that way as well.
Launch initiated.
So this is a medium difficulty. This is the second part of the mission. The first part was actually a lot quicker. It wasn't that difficult, surprisingly. I was expecting worse.
Go now, and should you fall, remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Sending down support weapon.
What? Do I do SOS beacon? Maybe I won't.
I found something.
Expert anti-tank, I can only pick up one of those, but I'm hoping I can drop them more often. So I want to grab
Tagging map, northwest.
that. Apparently there is a point of interest around here. Okay, so that way. No. Did I land right on top of it or something? I did. I think. Oh, I think I dropped my drop pod straight into the point of interest. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go get this. Okay, I've got to establish an uplink. Okay, so I have got to go to the other side of the map first. After this.
There's something here.
These are hell bombs. They can be useful as like ambush items. Oh, that's hunters. Go. Oh, there is a bug bridge. Oh god. Best death.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Let's get a little annoying.
Ready to liberate!
Now I've lost my force multipliers.
Mag's empty!
Frankly, it's just a case of picking them back up.
Mag's empty!
Actually, no, I shouldn't. I think. There.
Mag's empty!
Just go around the side. Right. Over here. Oh no.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay, so things around this building somewhere. No? Or is it just somewhere in this compound? I'm not seeing anything. No, that's my rifle I dropped. Did it get destroyed? No, destroy all facility buildings. Ugh.
I'm out.
Ah, okay, that's the facility building. I have an idea.
Deploying support weapon.
Maybe not. Alright, it comes with two, so I can do it with one. Oh.
I'm out!
Yeah, alright, I've got to work out another way to do this. Cluster bombs? I don't think the cluster bombs are dead. Oh, hell bomb. Down, up. Right, down, up, right. How the hell did I get... I have a hunch that I don't want to be here when this goes off. Oh god, I've got a long way to run.
Dropping a pin, southwest.
Hell bomb. Request approved. On its way now.
How big's a hell bomb? I still feel a bit too close. Oh, I've got activated, so this is the first time for me. I've not done anything like this in the past. No. Oh. Okay, that was calling it in. I thought that was another one. Do I not? No.
Hell bomb request approved. Deploying now. Sending down equipment package.
Oh, there we go.
Hell bomb arm! Clear the area!
So that one, the hell bomb's at the top. There's just the hell pod, because the building, the hell pod's actually dropped them to the ground. I learn something new every day. What's this? This is the nest. Oh, yeah, let's just go right here.
Bug hive spotted! Bag's empty! Bag's empty! For prosperity! Fire in the hole!
Okay. That nearly went south. Okay, let's just press on to
30
the...
minutes remaining. Deploying support weapon.
I found something.
Grenades, nice. I need those. Should have come across another nest. I think I might just try and get the bare bare minimum done on this. Long way around. I think we can wade through, but it's just slow to do it.
There's something here.
Okay, let's do this. good.
Sub-objective nearby.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Stratagem available.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Bag's empty.
Oh, what is...
Say hello to democracy. Last reload.
Deploying equipment package.
Solid state hard drive. Oh. I think I've got to put it into... I've got to do something with it. Ah, okay. Is it not this? Establish, activate terminal. Terminal. Okay, terminal over here. Okay. Okay, now I've got to do the evac.
Tagging map.
One step closer to mission completion.
Great big wall body. Let's go this way. Okay, 24, 5 minutes, okay. Pardon me. Kind of surprised that I haven't come across anything more difficult than just the armored, slightly armored ones. Have a good friend.
Main objective nearby.
Oh, hello.
Sending down sentry.
Can't do that. Activate the shuttle bay terminal. Okay. Got fire terminal. Aha, terminal. do 20. Okay.
Deploying support weapon. Deploying equipment package.
Okay, I've got civilians over here that I can release as well.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Bag's empty.
Right, I think I might just focus on this one.
Sending down support weapon.
Let's see if I can do this one. Am I good for anti-tank? Yeah, I'm good for anti-tank. Good for ammo too.
Sending down sentry.
Missed every shot. There we go.
Bag's empty. Get some. Get some.
A real Helldiver. Oh. This is where having two people would be great. Right, that should do it. Let's see. We got 19 minutes left. Let's. How many nests we got? We got 2 nests there, 1 nest there. It's gonna be a push. Let's see if we could do it. Assuming that it's not like some god awful nest.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
The sound of screaming doesn't exactly fill me with confidence.
Attack underway.
Go time.
I'll take them out before we get any warning out.
Bag's empty.
No.
Bag's empty. Have a taste of democracy.
back to the supply pack, and then I want
Tagging map.
this nest.
Southwest.
Okay, it only took us 2 minutes to do that nest. Nice. Where's our supply? Is it still here? Yes. Awesome.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Nest up ahead.
Bug hive spotted.
Unleashing democracy.
Get some. Get some.
Liberty dispensed.
Is it just the 2? No, there's a third one.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Oh, a 4th one. Good lord.
Fire in the hole.
What's next?
Dropping
Nest
a
over
pin.
here.
Deploying equipment package. Deploying sentry. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Mag's empty.
Where is it? Small nest. Okay. Should be 1 entry point then. Maybe 2. There is a head.
Coming in hot.
Get some. Get some.
Oh, bit too close. Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy hands up.
Grab. Okay, that's good.
Have a taste of democracy.
Extraction is available.
Oh god, I'm running into another one. bait him around this way.
Sending down sentry.
Have a taste of democracy!
Sending down equipment package.
11 minutes.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Throwing grenade! Get some! Get some!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Eagles? Gatling, you're gone. I need
Tagging
extraction.
map, west.
Let's go. Okay, Eagles are back to shop. This is the way in.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Extraction shuttle inbound. Sending down support weapon. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I'm out! For prosperity! Mag's empty!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Unleashing democracy.
Have it! Helldivers never die!
Oh, let's blink.
Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Mag's empty!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Get some! Get
Sending
some!
down package. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I think we've done it. Yeah, I think we've done it. Oh, was there anything else left in this
I
map?
have visual on the extraction zone.
I think we're good.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
My surprise down here. Okay.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Liberty!
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Another hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half to do quick exploration of the game. One trivial, one easy, and one two-part medium. I missed the radar station. I don't think we saw that. We got the nest though. That was good. Because we missed the radar station. But being able to complete it solo is quite nice. That's ironically that's probably been the easiest 2-part medium I've done, which is kind of, I think, interesting. Usually they're a lot harder. You can move against like bigger bugs and bigger swarms. The fireworks when you come back. Oh.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom.
They escaped the farms.
Welcome
They
aboard, Helldiver.
murdered good citizens of Super Earth. Now, they're coming for you. The only thing that can stop them? A strong economy. Don't let your family get murdered. Spend your extra cash today.
Oh, that's done. So I find that when you get back to the ship, the first thing you do is usually go through all your acquisitions and things, and it can be about it's admin, and it's a bit boring to watch if you're live streaming. So that's why I like to. That's why I got this hotkey of all these different adverts and stuff. But the problem is I don't know when they finish, so it just comes back to me just all the way back here.
Helldiver.
I've got
Operation
25 minutes
Valiant
left of what I
Enclosure
was
has
planning
begun.
on streaming.
Join your fellow Helldivers in containing the Terminator menace.
So the interesting part is obviously, so we're focusing on trying to liberate this planet. Liberation of this planet yesterday morning was less than 1%. So the community has basically all been working together. As you can see, there's 167,000 players on this planet at the moment, and yeah, so the player base has been working away on that one, and then this one will probably be next, I suspect, from the player base that is focusing on aliens. For the automatons, it's kind of like defend campaigns.
The efforts of
going
Helldivers
on.
across the galaxy
Like I said,
are all
I'm
that
not.
keeps the enemy from Liberty's doorstep.
I'm not yet a fan of playing against them. I feel that because they do a lot more shooting, I probably want to get more like personal shields and stuff like that. So that's back in stratagems. There's all sorts of basically how you build your player or your character, I guess you'd say. Because of course you've got the different support weapons you can call in, you've got the different orbital strikes you can call in, different aircraft strikes you can call in. There's also a jump pack which could be useful for trying to traverse the map quickly. Might have to think about that. Also additional strikes, then there's like placements, shield generators, minefields, additional weapons, more turrets and things like that. So it's almost basically around like you build your character, and if you're in a squad, that means you can obviously diversify your characters a little bit more. But yeah, I hope that's a nice little summary of the game, and you've seen me play it. I may not have been as chatty, I guess you could say, and it is probably a quieter stream for my channel, but I haven't really got any complaints. But yeah, at the moment, I'm very much enjoying this game. Yeah, there's some, I guess, initial bugs and things like that, but it hasn't really put me off. The queue time for the servers, it is what it is. It happens to most games. I mean, it's happened to World of Warships Legends, so it's not exactly something new that I've experienced. And the teething era issues with the game just launched, I think that's entirely acceptable. And for the price, it's not a bad price, honestly. And the weird one is it's not a AAA game. But it almost feels like it is, and I think the way that it's about the community is like acting together to complete campaign objectives and things like that. It's the work of the many, or the work of the many, or it all adds up, and it can kind of all produce rewards for everyone in it. And yeah, you can build your weapon sets and things like that. So yeah, I think it's got a lot of potential. I quite like it. And I like the way that monetization's not aggressive at all. Like, it's there, you can use it, but you don't need to. You can just earn the credits in game by doing missions. So, like, the monetization there, and it's only for cosmetics. That's the thing. So there's no pay to win. There's no like, oh, I get a better stratagem or anything like that. It's just like, no, you just might get access to something a bit quicker. So, but do you want that? That's the thing. Or do you want to look fancy in this bit of armor or something like that? It doesn't really have any real merits. It's just, it's the same. So I like that. Well, I went for everything I wanted, and actually, this is the thing. You've been playing the game. God knows how many hours. Let's see, 20 hours I've done. So even with 20 hours on the game, I'm still learning stuff new, and I'm just focusing on like just the bugs, and that's the thing. So I look forward to probably trying to squad up and doing some more challenging, more next level up than medium. I think I've pushed it as far as I can go in solo until I level up a bit more. But yeah, that's a nice little summary. I hope you enjoyed. Like if you did. I might do more Helldivers content if people enjoy it. If not, I'll pass it off, I guess, and just play it in the meantime. But it's one of those things, like, I can stream when I play because I'm going to play it anyway. And it'd be interesting to see if there's like a division that we can put together, if there's a couple of members of the streaming community, or people who I know who are happy with picking it up and playing alongside them. Maybe we might get some like division stuff in. Anyway, I've waffled on long enough, so look after yourself, stay safe, stay well. Thank you to Kriv, Luke Newcomb, and the Swede. Again, very quiet chat, but oh, Randy Chang as well. But yeah, many thanks for coming along. Look after yourself, stay safe, stay well. Until next time, I'm the Gaffer Major, and back to the port.